Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another Champions of the Continent video. In today's video, I wanted to go over my strategy and my approach on how I tackle the Cait fights that you can find in the game. They're becoming really prevalent, especially with that find feature that was added where you can watch ads and fight Caits and get rewards. So first things first, with my roster, I know everybody's not going to have the same characters as me, so just a little disclaimer that these strategies may not work for you, but hopefully this can give you some insights on how to approach it maybe in the future, or how you can tailor your current roster to fit this same style. So first things first, the Cait Sith level is based off of your character's level, and what I mean by that is your highest level character, if it's over, so right now I'm fighting a level 50, my highest level character Theo is in the 70s, so this was the first one that popped up for me. Now it's not always like that, I still encounter the level 10s and the level 15s, so it all just depends, but you do have a higher chance at these, much higher Caits if you have a higher level character in your roster, and I do believe it's a requirement that these only pop up if you have the level that exceeds it. So first things first, what I do is I use multi-hit attacks to chip away at the shield points to get them close to break. So Tressa's trifold thrust will do 3 spear attacks, and then Theo has a 3-hit axe attack, and then Fior has a 3-hit sword attack. One thing also to note too, it's really important that you discover the weaknesses as soon as you can, because they're not going to chip away at the shield points, but each hit counts. Every single hit counts, whether you are chipping away at the shield points or not. So what I do here is I switch up party members to figure out what the weaknesses are and get them close to that break, because once they break, then that's when it's really go time and you want to race until the end of the fight. So I switched out Fan for bow, and then I switched out Spear for book, and now we're going to chip away at everything, and then once the Cait breaks, then he's not going to act the next turn. So then what I do for this is I switch rows and I boost everybody, and I just go all in, want to defeat it as soon as possible before it runs away. And for the level 50s, you'll see I don't quite kill it this time, but I do get another turn, and then he's done for. So now with this, it's obviously a lower level than the last one, but I always take the same approach with Caits. The first turn I do multi-hit attacks to chip away, and then once I've discovered all those weaknesses, I do a full boost and then go all in to break it. I switch rows, all boost, attack again, and hopefully it kills it that round, and if not, then I just do it the next round and just hope it doesn't run away. So I hope this strategy is helpful. I know that these get really tricky and it's frustrating, and now we have an opportunity several times a day for free Caits with that find feature. So there's definitely a lot of ways that you can approach it, but I hear a lot of people doing their boost on the first turn, and you don't want to do that, because then you just wasted all of that for nothing, and the Cait's not going to run away on the following turn, and then you don't have enough to break it. So it's all about using those multi-hits first, and then doing the max boost, switch rows, max boost again, and you should be good to go. If you don't kill it on that second max boost turn, then you can always do it the next turn, and hope that he doesn't run away. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let the video continue playing so that you can see the different levels that I have and what my strategy is and how I what I use for skills and whatnot, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
私の出番だな。
よし、任せろ。よっ。一旦貴様の弱見える。どうよ。攻めるなら今だ。あとは任せるよ。
弱みが見えた。任せたぞ。
あとはよろしくね。弱点ね。 幕引きよ。これにて公演は終了です。